Hey there, it's Brittany. I am back. I'm going to make a necklace today. I saw some cute things while I was reorganizing my stash. And if you're a part of my bead group, you've been seeing some of the things that I've been doing. So I found this cute pendant when I was reorganizing. And I'm going to use this today. We're going to make just a strung necklace. And then I found some other cute things. So these recently came in an order I got. I didn't do a haul for it. I was kind of, I don't know. I've been taking a little bit of a break with all videos. I found these. I wanted to find like a ton of them, but this is all I have in my stash, which is absolutely ridiculous because I used to have tons and tons of these. So I don't know what happened to all of them. Like I ripped apart all my considerable turquoise stash looking for more, and I couldn't find them. So I'm going to have to order some more nuggets. I'm sure these are imitation turquoise. I also have some rounds that I'm going to use since I didn't find more of these. And I found some pearls. Well, I didn't find them. I just got these in another order. So I don't know how you guys feel about this. I didn't do a haul for this and several other things because I wasn't prepared to share the source. And I know that might seem silly, but I am going to be selling some things in my group. And I know people who, resell don't really want to share their particular source. So if you guys want to see the hauls, that's great. I can go ahead and film them, but I won't be sharing the source for some of the things that I got. So let me know in the comments. If you don't want to see it, that's great. That's great. I won't film it. I just don't want you guys to feel bad if I don't tell you where I got it from. I have this charm that I thought was super cute. A little swirl cactus. And then I have some greenish turquoise Heishi beads, square Heishi beads. These are from Fire Mountain Gems from a while back. So I don't know that that'll fit in, but I like the way they look. Maybe I can make them fit because these are kind of greeny and these are kind of blue. So if I just do a nice transition to these, they might work, but they might not. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I didn't realize those were every time we make a mess on this channel. Okay. No, Goldie, it wasn't food. I'm sorry. Okay. So I'm just going to dump some beads in the little pockets in this bead board, and then we're going to get to going. I don't know that I'm going to use these spacer beads, and you can hear them rolling all over the floor because I keep dropping them. I need to get a rug for all these beads. At least they wouldn't keep rolling all over the place. I'd still drop them, but they wouldn't roll all over the place. Okay. Sorry, I'm using these floral cutters because I was using my snippers in a different part of the room, and they're still there, and I'm not going to get up right now to get them. So we'll just go ahead and dump out some of these, well, all of these. It's probably going to be a pretty quick necklace once we get it designed, but this is more about the design than the process at this point. So I really wanted to work with these nuggets a lot. This is gonna be a funky little necklace, so let's see. Today was a really rough day for our country, and I just need to work it out, work off this stress, and work off my sadness. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we had an even number of those, and my stress reliever is always just playing, trying not to let myself get stressed out about the finished product. Let's see here. I don't know if I really want to do every other one as a pearl, or if I want to do like 3. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to do like 3 as a spacer, but I don't want to do it every other. I think I'm going to do it every 2 nuggets. So we have 3 here. Some of these are thicker than others. I gotta pay attention to that. One. These are beautiful pearls. I got a whole big stash of them in a haul recently, and like I said, I didn't film it. So if you want to see the rest of the pearls, let me know. I will film it. If you don't, that's fine. That's fine with me. Okay. I do want to thank those of you who are in my group who said that they missed my tutorials. I got a little burnt out in December. I was posting like every day, and then I just needed a little break around the new year. But I have been procrastinating making a new video, and I just needed to kind of do it before I got stumped. So for those of you in my bead group who encouraged me to do a new video, thank you. I appreciate you so much. So I'm just trying to pay attention to the thickness of these, because some of these are super thin, like all three of these are super thin. I am loving this so far. We're gonna need something here. Well, I think we'll be okay with this. Yeah, we'll be okay there. So, all right, and then that's all we have is up here, and that's not going to be long enough for our necklace. I could do 3 more of these. These seem like they're older pearls too, because some of them have like a bit of schmutz on them. These came from an estate. And I love that they're getting used, because I'm sure the previous owner would love that their beautiful beads are going to good use. And this will be my necklace. I'm not giving this away. This is super cute so far. Okay, so then I'm going to switch to my rounds. I don't know that I want to use the bone beads because they're competing with the white and the pearls, and these are more cream. Sorry, I'm trying to, yeah, these are more cream. I don't think I want to use the bone beads. We might get some, I might get out some bronze beads to be spacers to kind of accentuate the bronze and copper, maybe, to accentuate the metal in the pendant. It's such a cute pendant. Okay. I really wish I had more of these nuggets, because I just love how organic it looks. I can't believe I let myself run out of them. But to be honest, I haven't used them in a while. I used to use them quite a bit. 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay. I'm going to do every 3 for the rounds. Pearls are so beautiful. I don't have anything like this other than these. Yeah, I'm gonna get out some antique, well, hopefully I have them, antique brass or antique copper spacers that have rhinestones. I actually don't know if I have those. I'll have to check. Okay, I am loving this. I'm going to check for spacer beads. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got out several different types of spacer beads. I got out this pair, and I'm assuming these came from Jesse James Beads, one of the mixes. These as well. I like that there is a mix of metal on this pendant, so I'm going to play that up in our design. And then I have just 2 of these, and so I'm going to try and work those in. These are antique brass. And then I also have these. I think these are from Bargain Bead Box. And then I also have these little thin brass spacers. I think I got these in a haul. So I'm going to put a couple of these down. These I think I'm going to put in the middle or between the pearls and the turquoise. So we'll see. I'm just going to lay out a bunch of those. And then I have to figure out, I want these to be a little bit more prominent. Let's see. Maybe I'll just put like one right there and one right here. I don't know how that'll work out once I start stringing, but if it doesn't look right, it doesn't look right. Or, let's see, I don't know if I could put them between maybe the two. No, that's too close. Maybe I'll put them between these two nuggets here. That's kind of cute. Okay. I just want to decide where to put the rest of these. Like that right there. And our transition point from round beads to nuggets. And then these can go at the top. You can't see that, it's out of frame, but it's there. 2, 3, I think I need to put some more of these up here. Okay. Just try and see if, I don't really want to back this out anymore because it gets a little darker when I do that. I already have these out. I think what I want these to be is between the pearls and the turquoise. I'm going to start stringing and see where we land, and then maybe at the top I'll put these green heishi up the back of the necklace. So I'm just going to start. I'm using this tiger tail beading wire from Beebeecraft, 7-strand. This isn't a very heavy necklace. You don't need like 19 strand. So let me get some of that free. I'm just going to kind of test the beginning of our necklace and see how I like it. We'll do 3 in the back too. Sorry. These holes are teeny tiny. I'm glad that they fit through the beads, or the wire fits through the beads. Oh yeah, I love how that looks. So pretty. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and string this and I'll be back. Okay, so I have completed the design I had so far, and it's not long enough, but it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed with this. Oh, it's backward. I'm so obsessed with it. So this, I have decided I'm going to do the rest that I need up the back with the heishi. Turquoise heishis. It's going to be far enough away from these nuggets that you won't be able to tell they're not the right color. So these are a little bit more blue, these are green blue, and then these are more green brown. So it's a nice like transition up into those. I'm going to do that really quickly. I'm not going to put any other like spacers or pearls in the back because you're not really going to be able to see them around the back of my neck. And then I'll be back when I'm ready to finish off the necklace. Okay, so I grabbed a crimp bead, or a couple crimp beads, crimp covers, and a ring in antique copper because I didn't have any in antique brass. And then I busted out my little kit of lobster clasps from Beebeecraft, and I'm just going to grab a antique brass one, or I'm sorry, antique copper one. The other thing is that I didn't get to work this little charm into the necklace, so we're going to put them in the back, and it's going to be super cute. If you ever wear your hair up or something, that's just a cute little touch for the back of a necklace. So let me find my crimping pliers. There we go. And then I'm just going to grab my crimp bead. I need to make sure I'm what side of the necklace I'm doing, because I like putting the clasp on the right side. You can do it on any side of the necklace. I'm just right-handed, so I tend to want my necklaces to be right-handed. It's just not even that hard to do them left-handed, but whatever's easier for you. Okay, so I need to put my little bead stopper on this side, because next thing you know, there's going to be beads flying everywhere. So this is the right side of the necklace, so I'm going to get my string out of the way and grab my clasp, put that on, and then put this back through my crimp. These are small enough crimps that I'm pretty sure I could just flat crimp this and then cover it with a crimp bead, which I might do because they're so small and the wire is a little bit larger. So let's see. Just make sure your wires aren't crossed when you're doing this. And you can use a crimp cover or crimp guard or wire guard, not crimp guard. So I'm just going to go ahead and flatten my, flatten my crimp. There we go, that's not going anywhere. And then I'll take my crimping pliers again. Sorry, there's a goldy hair in the way here. Put it around our crimp bead. And just kind of close that up. Now I will just hide this wire through a couple beads. That's in case I make a mistake and I need to uncrimp it and without stringing the entire necklace. Very helpful to do that. Oh no, we got him through. We got him through. And then on the other side, I do the same thing for a different reason. It's for tightening the necklace. Gets you better leverage when you're crimping. Okay, I don't think we're gonna make it through that one. It's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off with my huge garden nippers. Make sure you're snipping the right one. I have done that on camera before. And then we're just gonna walk down all our beads to the other side. Well, let's do this slowly, so we don't want anything to break. This is such a pretty necklace. I'm loving it. I don't have anywhere to wear it, but I will one day. One day we'll be able to go outside again. Okay. Just making sure that while it's, I want to make sure that these are kind of all facing the same way, because we want to make sure that there's enough width, because then they're never going to be able to face the same way if it's too tight and they're not facing the right way when we crimp our necklace. Okay, so that's good. Just going to make sure it's got slack in that it's not straight. Oh, I have to walk these down. It's big space right there. But we don't want the necklace to be too tight that it's not going to have any give when it's draping. It's not going to look right if it's a straight line when we crimp it. Okay, I think we're good. This necklace is so pretty. Just gonna grab my crimp bead. I have way too much wire left here. I think I'm gonna cut down my wire because it's just, I can make a whole nother necklace. All right, so we'll put our crimp bead on. Grab a ring. It's a very sturdy copper ring. I don't know where my other copper rings are. This one's it's huge. You don't really need a ring that big unless it helps you if you have dexterity issues. or arthritis or something like that, bigger rings can definitely help. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this down through a few of these beads. Thank you to everybody again who cheered me up in the group today. And I don't even think you guys knew that I was down about not making videos, but I was like really burnt out and I didn't want you guys to miss out or anything, but I just need a little bit of a break, but I also needed a little bit of a push to get started again. So thank you to those who said they missed my videos, because, you know, sometimes you don't know, you know, somebody doesn't tell you, you don't know. Okay, I can't get it through that one. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull. That's what I meant by leverage earlier. I'm going to get leverage. I'm just going to flat crimp again. Make sure we are where we want to be with all of our beads. Like measure twice, cut once sort of deal. Okay. Go ahead and flat crimp. I'm going to cut this. Okay. And then I'm going to put on my crimped cover. And then I'm not going to do that here, but if you ever have too much room, like let's say you didn't get all your beads together and you're seeing a lot of wire, add another crimp cover at the back and it just looks like a bead. You don't have to put it over anything. It just looks like a bead in the back. So here is our necklace. I'm going to go ahead and do that, but then let's see. Just go ahead and put our little cactus on the back here. Isn't that cute? A little charm on the back to hang down. And if you want, you can put an extender chain on here and put this at the end of the extender chain. I just thought that would be super cute to put on the back of the necklace. So, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if this was a real fun little Southwest deal for you. This is like, I'm obsessed with this necklace, honestly. Like, this is my new favorite. This is my new favorite. These pearls. So I know there were some, and I don't know if I'm saying this right, it's either biwa or biwa pearls in that haul I got, from the estate. And they're just so luxurious. There are also some other pearls that look like this but are drilled differently. So this is just such a happy, stunning necklace to me, and I just feel like it looks luxurious but also casual and fun. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for Goldie. She's super cute. I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. Be well. Bye-bye. Hey there, if you made it to the end, you're going to get a little bonus tutorial that I didn't talk about in the rest of the video. So we're just going to make a quick pair of earrings to go with our necklace. I have this 24 gauge wire. I didn't have antique brass or antique copper in this 24 gauge, and unfortunately any thicker gauge wouldn't fit through those teeny tiny holes in the pearls. So what I'm going to do is just cut a length. My huge cutters here, and then I'm going to slide 3 pearls onto our wire, and we're going to move them to the middle of the wire. Goldie thought I was finished filming, so she got all excited, but I'm back. So okay, we will slide these to the middle of the wire. We want to keep them close together, so we're going to keep them in a cluster like that. This one's kind of twisted, so it's going to be a little weird, but you know, this whole necklace was organic. These earrings are going to be super organic too. So what we're going to do is bring both pieces of wire, or both ends of the wire, I should say. I don't know if this is going to work because this one is, oh, we'll just go with it. So, and then we're going to just start twisting. Just start twisting that wire to make it, you know, one piece going up the top. And we're just going to keep twisting and twisting and twisting and twisting. And it's going to get a little tedious, but it's totally fine. You can get pliers. I'm just doing this with my hands. Pliers would probably be faster and easier. Okay, and after a certain point, it's not really going to matter. I'm just trying to get quite a bit. And then you want these to be kind of tight so they stay in formation. But if they move a little bit, it's not too bad. So we have some twists going on. I'm just going to twist a little bit more. And then we're going to wire wrap it and make it into a charm using this twisted wire. So I'm just going to use my pliers, go back a little bit, pull this around, pull this to the back, and then I'm going to grab that with my flat part, and then just like we would do a regular wrap, a messy wrap, we're just going to go around until it looks the way we want it to look. And you kind of want to keep these together. That's why I was trying to keep them twisted. Once they start wrapping, it's not, you can't really tell if they're twisted like this, but we're just going to make a nice messy wrap. Get it as tight as possible. And you can also tighten it by moving this around a little bit. Sorry, I'm twisting these a little bit more just to keep them together. And then we'll just keep going until it looks how we want it to look. Okay. And I don't know if you can tell this or not, but by me twisting the top, it's also making it tighter. So we just want to kind of reform our pearls every minute or so. So there we go. We have our top. We have our little charm. I'm just going to move these, I guess that's to the back. And then I'm going to snip our wires. Sorry, I know these are hilarious. And then we'll just tuck those in. Actually, okay, I was like, I can't really see them. But we'll just tuck those in. That's not really going to catch on anything. So we might adjust this in a minute. I just said we might, that's not going to catch anything, and it just literally stabbed me. So we need to tuck that in a little bit so we don't get stabbed while we're wearing earrings. Okay, so here's our little charm. It's so cute. You know, depending on how bulbous the pearls are on the sides, this might go straight down or it might fan out like this. I think it's going to be interesting because I already made the other earring and this looks a little different. It'll be a little bit fun. So, okay, we're going to set that to the side. I also have some memory wire, and this is an antique copper. We're going to be mixing metals again. I really liked how that turned out with the necklace. I'm just going to cut off a coil. You don't even need a full coil, but just cut off some. I did not mean to cut it with these snips. Don't do that. I don't really mind because these are floral cutters. Do not do that with your good snips. I was not paying attention. Use your memory wire cutters. Please, 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 please. I do not want to be the person who ruins your nice cutters because I did it wrong on camera. All right, so we're just going to create a loop by turning it back on itself. And then I'm going to put on a spacer bead. Then I'm going to put on 9 of these. I don't know if that's 9, but I'm kind of trending towards more turquoisey ones. I do want to mix, but I don't want them all to be brown because it's not going to work for me. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we'll put on another spacer. This mirrors one that we had on the necklace. And then we'll put on one of these round beads, another spacer, and then our cluster of pearls. Oops, sorry for moving the camera. I promise you guys one day I will get an overhead view because I just hate moving that camera all the time. Now, this is not facing the right way. We want our pearls to fan out, not be side to side like that. So I'm going to take it back off, and I'm just going to rearrange the loop so it's facing that way. So I'm just going to twist it one more time so it's facing that way, sideways. Okay, we're going to put that on. So there we go. And then we're just going to mirror this side. So spacer bead and a round, another spacer bead, then 9 heishis. And then we will finish it off with one more antique copper spacer. Then we're just going to move everything down. I'm going to do this really quickly, just kind of bend it a little bit. And then I will cut this with my memory wire cutters, just enough to make another loop. We will make our loop same way we made the first one. Okay, tuck that into the bead. And then here is our little earring. Okay, and then I don't want these to face that way, the loops. I want them to face the other way. So I'm going to very carefully, sometimes it'll come back open, but just hold your whole earring and then twist. And this one did come back open, so we're just going to scooch it down a little bit. Okay, so now if you can see the difference, this one's facing forward, this one's facing sideways, and we want them both to face forward like that, or sideways or backwards, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm just going to twist on the same way on this side. Make sure it's closed back up. Okay, and then I'm going to grab a jump ring. These are thick gauge, but you can use any jump ring. It's not going to get a lot of use on being on an earring. Okay, and then we will put these on there and close up our jump ring. Cute. Oh my gosh, it's so sweet. And then we have an earring binding. And then we'll just slip that on and close it back up. And then you'll want to make sure that your jump ring's really closed so that doesn't fall off of your earring binding. There we go. So there's our earring. What do you think? Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. This makes me want to wear earrings and I don't. Okay, I messed up a little bit on the first one. I made this earring twice because one time I left out a spacer and then the second time I only used 8 on this side. So I was done. I was not going to remake it a third time. I will eventually because I do want to give these as gifts. But aren't these such fantastic boho-y, cute, easy earrings? Like, these are easy. Yes, you do need to know a little bit of wire working to make this, but you don't if you leave that off. So I love making easy projects. Yes, I do like complicated projects, but easy projects really appeal to more people because you can do them quickly and they're just as beautiful. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll put that right here next to our beautiful necklace. So fun. I'll probably make a bracelet, but I'm not going to do another hidden tutorial for that. So thanks so much for watching. Love you guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.